welcome back. If you are new, my name is Sandy, and I am going to just make a quick little journal using this cover. I have made this cover. This is just some cardstock, and this is upholstery fabric, and I just sewed around the edges, and then I put a couple pockets in here. And I'm also going to use these digital pages from Pink Monarch Prints, and this is their April kit. I will have all their information down below if you want to go check out their kit. I'll insert in this video a quick look at what you get in this April kit, so you can check that out. And I have a coupon code, ROSE and the number 3, and you'll get $3 off the kit. And this is such a great value. You get so many pages and ephemera and digital words. So I've printed out a few of the pages and wanted to show that to you. All right, so I also, on the back side, I printed lined paper. This is going to be just a little travel journal. I'm taking a trip with a girlfriend to Palm Springs, and so I wanted to have a journal with me just to kind of write whenever the mood strikes me. So I put printed out lines on this side, and this is a file that I've had for a long time. But here's one of the digitals. It's just so pretty, the colors, and I love the collage effect that they made on these. And then here's another one, just a whole bunch of different like newspapers and different little ads layered on top of each other, and then the lines on the other side. So the lines aren't part of the kit. That's something I added. And then here's another beautiful page, and I've already trimmed around the edges to trim off the little white border. But I love these. They're so pretty. Nice little grungy effect. Here, I love the greens on this and how it's kind of roughed up around the edges. And then here's another really pretty collage paper. Lots of like letters, it looks like, back in here, and then just other little papers. And then here's another really pretty one, like a big newspaper, but then with some of these flowers on here. So like I said, let me insert the what the other images look like. I wanted to show you the April kit for Pink Monarchs, and here are the pages right here. They are just a really beautiful spring color. Now let me cycle through each one of them so you can kind of get a good picture. So you start with some ephemera pieces. These are fun little flower-shaped cutouts. And then you have some journaling cards here. And then here are some envelopes, elegant envelopes. Here's ephemera 1, so pretty. Ephemera 2, ephemera 3, 4, folio. So lots of folio pages. And then you have some ephemera pages, pretty flowers, some more pockets, and then several full-size papers here. So I printed some of these out. I'm making a little travel journal for my upcoming trip to Palm Springs. And you got some cool little words and things in the back here. So a really cool set. I invite you to check it out. I have a coupon code. If you want to use that coupon code, it's called ROSE3, the number 3, and you'll get $3 off of the kit. And yeah, it's a great kit, digital kit. So check it out from Pink Monarch Prints. And then let me show you the journal I'm going to make. All right, I'm also going to add in just a few other papers from my stash. So I have this vintage ledger paper, I have a piece of coffee dyed paper, and then I have a couple sheets of parchment paper. So just wanted to add a couple other pages of interest in here. It doesn't need to be a very big journal for this strip, so I don't need a whole lot of pages in here. All right, so first off, I am going to just fold these in half. And with these digital files, the quality of these are really nice, and it helps you quickly get a journal put together so very quickly, because you just print them out, trim them, fold them, and then you put them in your journal, whether you're sewing them in or using a stapler or using elastic. For this particular journal, I'm actually going to use an elastic binding method, and so I'll show you that in just a minute. I folded this one already. So I hope everyone is doing well. Oops. Doing pretty good. It's been a little bit of a rough day here in Louisville. I'm filming this on Monday the 10th, and we had 2 shootings in our city today, and they were not very far from each other. They were totally unrelated, though. Well, I'm having trouble folding these papers, but several people didn't make it, and I think like 5 or 6, and about 9 or 10 people were injured. So it's a really, really sad day. So I'd appreciate any thoughts and prayers for our city and for all of the family and friends that were impacted. Very much appreciated. It was such a beautiful day here, and it was sad to have that happen the day after Easter. Alright, so now let me figure out if any of these need to be trimmed. They all should fit perfectly. So I want this to be my first page. I just think that's really pretty. Let's see. And then maybe we'll do this one. You can kind of arrange them however you want. And I could have even folded a couple of these this way. So I might do that. We'll see if I need to or not. Yeah, maybe I'll fold that, have that be the center of the signature. And what's great about a elastic binding is you can always rearrange the pages. So if you don't like the order that you have them in, you could swap them around. Alright, so then you just put that inside of there, and then I just have this big giant roll of elastic that I bought on Amazon many years ago when I first started getting into journaling, junk journaling, and making journals. So it definitely lasts forever. I don't do a lot of elastic binding because I do just like to sew them in, but sorry about that noise. But I do like them kind of for my own personal journals. So you just cut your elastic, and I always cut usually a really big string, and I'm going to do a double knot here, and I hold the first one to kind of keep it tight. See if I got it tight enough, and see it just goes right along the spine there, and then I can trim the excess if I want. And what's cool is you can have it just dangle out the bottom like that, or you could rotate it and have it hang out the outside, which is kind of fun. And you could add some other little ribbon on there to kind of make it a little tassel if you want to, or you can have it down at the bottom. So that's kind of a fun little feature. For now, I'll just kind of put it in the middle of the book like that. And then you just have a journal. You're ready to go. And like I said, you can add more pages to it. You can rearrange the order of them. But aren't these pink monarch prints just so pretty? Yeah, so you should go over and check out their website and check out this April kit. I mean, just look how pretty that is. And then I'm going to print out some more of the ephemera pieces for different pockets and tucks and things like that, so that I can kind of decorate the journal when I get back from my trip. But I wanted to kind of leave it like this while I'm on the trip, and then I have a couple pockets to store any ephemera I collect, and then when I come back I can do some collaging on the pages and things like that. So yeah, so see, I have too many of these together. I have 3 in a row, so I am going to take this one here, and I am going to put it right there. There you go. All right, well, I hope y'all like this nice little video, and I'll give y'all an update on our trip when I get back and let you know what we're up to. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Love y'all. Bye.